Good morning. Myself Dr.mumtaz, Assistant Professor, Dr. Rafiq Zakaria, College for Women, Aurangabad. Today we shall see about the ascent of sap. So, ascent of sap, the upward movement of water from the roots to the aerial parts of plant through the stem is called ascent of sap. You can see in the diagram. So, the water moves from root to different part of the plant body. Crown of the leaves, you can see here, this is the crown of the leaves here. The water from the roots to the leaves, water is transferred from roots to different parts of the plant body, and here there is a water loss due to transpiration. The ascent of sap can be studied under the following two heads. One is the path of ascent of sap and next is the mechanism of ascent of sap. So the xylem plays very important role in case of ascent of sap or transportation of water. So xylem transport water and minerals through vessel elements and tracheids which are dead at maturity and have a primary and secondary cell wall. So xylem plays a very important role here, and here vessel elements are shorter and are connected together into long tubes that are called as vessels here. So the xylem transport water. Tracheids and vessel elements can be distinguished by their shape here, and they have the vessel have the long element and there is no perforation period. So actually, what is the ascent of sap? So starting from the roots to the aerial parts of the plant, the upward transport of water is called as ascent of sap. In the plant, the process occurs through xylem tissue. Okay. Next, the water absorbed by hair passes through the cortex. Passage cells and pericycle enter the elements of the xylem. This takes place by that is either active through, this is the DPD gradient, or that is transpiration pull. Water is lifted up to the leaves as a continuous column in the elements of xylem. So you can see here there is a transportation of water without any breaking of that, and the continuous and unbroken transportation of water along with dissolved organic mineral salt is called as ascent of sap. And you can see here one of the experiment here, a leafy twig of Canada balsam plant. It has a semi-transparent stem, is cut underwater to avoid entry of air bubbles and placed in a beaker containing water with some eosin, which is a dye red color, which is dissolved in it. After some time, colored lines will be seen moving upward in the stem. If section of the stem is taken, even the elements shows the filled with water color. So this shows that transportation of water takes place through this xylem. And in another here ringing experiment, you can see leaves do not wilt. A shows the showing the leaves are fresh, while in case of this set B, the leaves exhibit sign of wilting due to removal of xylem core. Water flow is interrupted. And in order to study the ascent of sap, the mechanism is also very important, and mechanism can be studied by this root pressure theory and some of the vital theories, physical force theory, and the transpiration pull cohesion theory. In vital theory, there is a relay pump theory, Chandra Bose theory or pulsation theory, and this is the Jamin's chain theory. And physical force theory, in that capillary force theory, imbibition theory, and third one is atmospheric pressure theory. We shall see one by one about the mechanism of ascent of sap. Thank you.